Hello everyone, Unoma SPEAKS here, and I'm back again today with a topic called Pretty Girls Can Farm. It's actually a movement for women empowerment, especially the girls, channeling them back to agriculture, ecosystem, trades, and services. Because I had an experience, there was a one time, back then, and when I was living at maybe in a Keja, right? So there was this time that we were actually 7 in an apartment, and many of us were busy, but some were not. Let me tell you one story. A girl out of the 7 girls that were living in my apartment then, when I engaged her and I was like, girl, she said, girl. Okay, so what exactly are you, what's your ambition in life, what do you want to do, and what are you doing, or what have you been doing? She told me something from religious perspective. She said that the word of God said that God provides for his children even when they are asleep. Yeah? I was like, but I am a Christian, and I read that Bible, and I go to church and services as a charismatic and a chorister. But this is not the interpretation that you're sleeping every day. I don't understand that. And she was like, okay, so if she as a woman should work, so what are men doing? And since that day, I never saw it. Do you know what funny thing is that this girl is very, very beautiful, tall, dark. If you see figure, man, at least if she goes for modeling, if she goes on runway, she can be a supermodel, but she just doesn't want to work. And from that day, I got an inspiration that today is a movement. We are recruiting people into that, and it's called Pretty Girls Can Farm. You can farm. And now serving as the vice president of OWIT Nigeria, recruiting youth into international trades and services. So I want to let you know that Pretty Girls Can Farm is tilted towards agriculture. But agriculture, you can be an investor. You can be a consultant. You can be in agribusiness without being in farm. You can be in exports. You can be in processing. You can be in the supply chain. There are a whole lot of agriculture is a very big sector that has to do with life. You can't be alive without eating now. So Pretty Girls Can Farm is both a movement, a culture that I want our girls to imbibe in, that you can be pretty and be valuable at the same time, right? You can invest in agriculture. There are a whole lot of agricultural firms that are popular, that are taking people's input, and then at the end of the year, you have your output and gains. So I want to encourage the girls of this generation to make sure that as they are beautiful, all of them, that they still have something valuable to fall back on any day, anytime. Because beauty without value is not sustainable long term. It's not sustainable. I mean, for yourself, I'm not telling you to add value to yourself for another person. It's just for yourself, for your mental health, for your essence, for you as a human. I want to let you know that handwork. And right now, I'm actually advocating for smart farming. Let's go back to farm. Girls, women, youth, everyone, let's go back to farm, because Pretty Girls Can Farm. If you want to know more about the movement Pretty Girls Can Farm, you can inbox me and I'll tell you the detail if it's what is okay with you. Consult your financial advisor, consult your lawyer, consult, most importantly, your conscience, and join us. Thank you.